What is going on, everyone? Triple C Gaming. I am back with EA Sports UFC 3. Today I am using Nick Diaz. And Nick Diaz is someone I don't think I have ever used before. And every time I go against the Diaz bros, whether it's Nick or Nate, I always, for some reason, have a hard time with them. Even the bad players that can just, because you can spam all day with Nick and Nate. And I just sometimes just have hard problems with them. And so I'm like, you know what, let's use Nick because I should be killing it. Well, I played some matches a few days ago, or a couple days ago. I didn't record them, but I lost like 2 out of my first 3 fights with him. And I was like, wow. So I really had to get used to using him, you know, because he's not much of a kicker. He can't do certain combos, but what he does have is great boxing, you know. His boxing is incredible, and he has body snatcher level 5. And I'm still getting better with him. I played a bunch of matches with him today. I'm showing quite a few matches, but not all of them. I played a lot. I haven't played this game. I haven't sat down and played this game like this in quite a while. So yeah, you know, the main thing to do with him is box, you know, and kind of keep pressure. You know, I am using my movement here and backing up a little bit, but, you know, for the most part, just try to keep it on the, keep the pressure going, keep the combo short, stay aggressive. And we're facing Robbie Lawler here. This person's staying pretty patient. So I throw a body kick there. I don't want to throw a ton of those with Nick Diaz, though.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
He's really taking his time. I go for the push takedown. Of course, he's nowhere near me after I push him. He's spamming uppercuts. That's why I'm just blocking without even moving. I'm just kind of, I find that funny. That's why sometimes I just stand there and don't even try to use my movement. I'm just like, wow. Try to get a clinch there. He backs away. I'm very bad at clinching. Couple body hooks there. Oh, I get rocked there with the double uppercut. Oh, we rock him right away with the lead uppercut, rear hook. And yeah, Nick doesn't have too many weaknesses. His main weakness, obviously, on the feet is his leg health is only an 80. It's the lowest you can pretty much have. Nate has the same as well. But his cardio is great. His boxing combos are level 5. They're the best you can have. He has a good chin. He has good toughness. You know, you can't throw the, you know, 1-2 body kick, or like even, you can't even throw like the straight rear body kick like I like doing, you know, because Nick, you know, he's a boxer. He does have that move, though. He has a few moves. He has a spinning kick to the body and to the head. We drop him again here. And now I'm feeling them. We've gotten in the zone now. See there, I throw the spinning kick to the body there. And you see that stamina difference already after the first round. I have thrown a lot of strikes, but I mean, that's what you should do with Nick, you know. I'm throwing that jab, lead hook to the body there. Because body snatcher level 5 for Nick, which decreases your opponent's body health by -5 when you throw body hooks. I mean, that is gigantic. Doesn't get much better than that. End of the first round. That was a pretty dominating round for us. You look at the stats here. I threw 103, but I landed 40. 30 of them were 6 strikes. Dropped him several times. Definitely our round. And what's going to happen here, guys? Can you guess? There it is. He quits out, of course. That's fine. First fight down. Let's get to another one. And here we're facing Tyron Woodley. Just going to see what kind of player this person was going to be. If he was going to be a Woodley that backs away and tries to leg kick me, or an aggressive Woodley. And so far he's walking right at me, so it looks like an aggressive Tyron player here. He's throwing the body stuff. I throw my body shots back. Throw it again. Double up on that. Rip 2 hooks to the body there. He sidesteps out of the way, or just kind of circled out of the way with that kick. Rock him again. And I'm thinking, like, man, his head health has got to recover. He's look at him. He's just going to march forward at us. Lands that head kick. Gets hit again with the hook, and he is just staying there. He's coming to war with us, you know. Give him that. He's not interested in backing away or playing tactical. He's going to march right forward and try to get me. And you do have to watch out because Tyron does have power. So we rock him again there with the hook. And I ripped 3 body hooks in a row there. You know, you have to make sure if you're playing a decent opponent, they're not going to let you get away with that. You throw more than 1 hook, they'll snap you with an uppercut, and that'll be it for you. You know, so you got to be careful with that. Man, and he just keeps wanting to come forward. He's not resetting and backing away and gauging what I'm doing. He's just going to keep marching on in, and I'm like, okay. And that body shot hurt him there. That body kick got him. Another hook, couple more hooks. Man, we are just, look at that. We are just going to town on him here. Man, that is a clinic we put on. We just ripped shots nonstop. Since he wanted to stay in my grill the whole time, we were just able to just keep going and going and didn't stop. Got him out of there. Yeah, I'm having fun using Nick Diaz. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning him just a little bit, but I'm liking what I'm getting used to him. And of course, the good thing about Diaz is his ground game is incredible. He's even better off his back. Then his bottom game is actually better than his top game. And he has the rubber guard. He has a lot of submissions, sweeps, and all that, of course, too. Oh, and there's that uppercut. So he's a double threat. You see, I threw 85 strikes and landed 49, and 40 of them being 6 strikes. That's crazy. That's a crazy 7 stuns and wobbles, 2 body health events, and a knockdown. That's about as dominating as it gets. For this fight here, we're facing Kamaru Usman. Wasn't sure if this guy was going to try to stand up or grapple with us.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Usman. He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Rock him there.
He is getting off some huge punches here. That's a hard uppercut.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, very nice.
Nice body kick by him.
Fight, folks.
Oh, he missed that kick. Hard hook.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landed
Man,
here?
look at that. I am just catching him at left and right, waiting for that rock to come.
Splits the guard.
Good overhand by him as I whiffed on that side kick to the body.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Right punch followed by a left there by Diaz. Huge block there. Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters. Not
See,
this
we're
guy.
keeping our strikes short. You know, we're being aggressive, but we're keeping them short, though.
Be careful here.
You know, we're not throwing a bunch of crazy spinning attacks or a bunch of crazy head kicks and whiffing on them. No waste a bunch of stamina.
How about that shin?
We're being very active, but we're keeping it basic. And he throws a couple of risky body. He tries that body kick once again, and we step in there with the jab hook. Right there, we drop him. I'm going to let him up.
Up to his feet. Oh, what a leg kick.
Yeah, he throws another leg kick from way too close a range.
Combination.
Gets hit for it.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Ooh, I went for that overhand as he whiffed on that head kick. Another rock. Couple body hooks. Jab lead hook. And man, that actually, look at that. That put him out. I wasn't expecting that. I had thrown the jab lead hook, then backed away, circled off. But I saw he was critically dropped, jumped on him.
That was a huge
Yeah, he was throwing kicks. You got to respect that. You got to be careful with those kicks, man. If you're not at the right distance and you get hit with, you throw that body or leg kick and you get hit, that's extra damage every single time. You have to keep that in mind. Vulnerability damage. You will take extra damage every single time. So sometimes when I feel like a guy's gonna throw a body kick, I'll let him land it, because then I'll go jab hook on him and just get extra damage on him.
great angle here.
We put him out.
And he's out.
Right here we're facing Darren Till.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
This is a Darren Till that's backing away, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna get a knee spammer Darren Till here. Let's see.
Oh, Diaz's shot is blocked.
Head kick.
Good head kick. I don't know what I was doing there. I always get hit with a head kick that I should easily just block. I don't know what I think sometimes.
Right punch is
Couple
good,
body
but
hooks
left
by
one
us.
will
I was
flush.
waiting for him to throw that so I could hit him with that.
Staying busy now.
Ooh, gave him some nice shots there.
Gotta play better defense than that.
And of course, UFC experience with the lag. I thought my opponent was quitting at first, but no, he didn't quit, just acting up.
Oh, Till gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center
And
line.
he throws another body knee, and there's another one.
Nice punch there by
They did come out with an update where I think body knees don't do as much damage anymore, but they're still way overused. They still come out way too fast. I hope the developers come up with a solution there for it. Body knee spam is annoying. Take that tie clinch.
got the tie clinch.
It's blocking low, so boom, him with the elbow.
He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
I take him down, and let's see.
Secures the takedown.
Gets guard, and look at that. You know what I did? I can't blame lag. I went up instead of down. I was like, what is wrong with me today?
Body there, and he
Like,
just
wow.
left himself
I couldn't believe I did that. So I'm like, let's try this. And I quit doing the takedown for whatever reason. I was trying to take him back down. I got him on the fence now, so I'm like, now let's take him down. I wanted to take him back down because I was just so embarrassed that I just went up into the den. I had to prove a point. Like, okay, I'm not that terrible. So I thought he was going to go backside, but, you know, fair game to him. He did not. Block him again there. I thought of doing a submission, but I take top mount. And I'm thinking, like, if I can block him here, let's see. Block that. And then once he does it again, look at that. He kills his stamina. And look, Diaz has the Gogo Plata, the mounted Gogo Plata, which a fighter named Shinya Aoki did that from full mount. I believe he's the only fighter to do a mounted Gogo Plata submission. The Aoki Plata, as it's known, and we get it. That's only a 4-stage sub too. Very nice. That's a very fun submission to use. And so if you can get someone down with Diaz, get full mount, maybe block a transition or two, and then go for that submission. It's nice. All right, here we're facing Conor McGregor. Ripping at us here, a couple of hooks. And man, I'm letting them go here on that. Look at that, I'm just letting these combos fly. Like I said, this normally isn't my style. I'll normally be on my bicycle, but you know, kind of gotta fight with. I gotta use Nick a little bit to his, you know, how he really fights.
He's got a cut above his eye.
Make a miss there.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Connects there with the punch.
See, and that's another thing. We drop him there. When you pick Nick, a lot of people just assume you're going to be going to the body. So, like, they'll block their body, like, they'll overdo it, which will open up their head already even more. Some guys did that when I played them.
Huge shot with the hook. Oh.
Effective punch there by Diaz.
And he's just opting to stand toe-to-toe. He's got Conor McGregor. You know, even at 170, Conor is still really good. And he's opting to just try to stand toe-to-toe with us. You know, that's a mistake. Conor has all these tools to use with kicks and punches and elbows and knees and everything. And he just wants to, there we pull back, do a pull counter. That's what he should be doing to us. I thought of taking him down there when he went to the fence. I said I might take, but then I thought, let's keep on the feet. Rock him again. Drop him. Do a little bit extra damage here.
Vicious punch combinations here.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful body shot there too.
Oh, and he taunts there. Now, I don't know if he gave up or if he was taunting and wasn't expecting me to punch, but he did that taunt and ate that straight left. That was just complete and total domination there.
On the button, got the win.
Yeah, that right
Like I said, man, you have, like, standing toe-to-toe with Nick Diaz in the close quarters like this is hard because his punches come out fast, they're crisp, you know.
I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, so
It's a risk just to stand there and just, like, let's see who can land here first with Nick. I'm noticing.
See it from another angle.
You know, you need to really be on with your timing or your, you know, your head movement too, of course. But if you're just, we're trying to just exchange punch for punch, Nick's usually going to come out on top. But he messed up doing that taunt there. And for this fight, we're facing our younger brother, Nate.
Very good defense on display.
And then Nate's 1-2 comes out so fast. I ripped the body there a little bit.
both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Diaz gets
Yeah, see that 1-2?
punch there. Oh, huge block. Nice jab by Diaz. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here. Well, his opponent.
There we go. Get the rock on him.
Could be it. Oh, beautiful
We have 4 body hooks. We land 3 of them.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
There he goes. Now I was like, man, if you don't want to stay with your back on the fence against Nick, so he circles off there.
Now starting to snap off that jab.
Couple more body hooks. And Nate has body snatcher too, but I think his is only like level 2, while Nick's is level 5.
How about that chin? Kick to the body by Diaz. Diaz gets touched by that jab. That was a stiff one too, Joe.
Hit him hard with that hook.
And I don't know if he gave up right there. He might have given up, but we took him out. Yeah, just staying true to Nick, stayed in his grill, fired off those combos, worked the body a little bit. Let's see, lead hook, rear uppercut. Yeah, I think he gave up like I said. He had enough. Rear uppercut, lead hook, rear uppercut. It's a combo I love doing.
But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom! Perfectly placed up.
Put him out. Okay, here we're facing Tyron Woodley again, another Tyron player.
History has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Oh, well-placed leg kick.
Yeah, don't throw those leg kicks from that close to range because I will make you pay for them.
Oh, effective use of the jab here, Joe.
Yeah, see, he throws, I think it was a body kick there, lead body kick he threw in. Too close to range. And man, Nick Diaz is just fun to use because you can just rip shots with him. You can stay aggressive. Oh, as we drop him hard there. And he's like the other Tyron player, just going to stay in my face. You know, he's been dropped. He's been hurt several times. And instead of backing away, he's just going to stay the course and keep trying. He's moving a little bit here now. I swear just letting these punches fly and beating up that block. That block is getting beat up on. Good hook by him there. Time him there. Hit him with the uppercut. Slip straight him as he went with the 1-1, and that's going to do it. Telling you guys, don't go toe-to-toe with Nick Diaz. Maybe at middleweight. I've never used Nick at middleweight, you know. But at welterweight here, I don't know if there's anyone that can just, like, stand with him like that. Boom. Yeah, he went with that 1-1. We slipped over and just threw this straight out. Let's see. Yep. Boom.
Huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Check it out again.
See the stats here real quick. And here we're facing Carlos Condit.
Good jab landed right away by Nick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Condit.
And he looks like he wants to brawl. I'll give it up for that. I thought he would be wanting to use this movement with Condit. You know, Condit and Nick fought in real life many years ago, and Condit employed a hit and run strategy, you know, hit, stick, and move. Really used his footwork and movement a lot. Some would call it running, but it was he got the win, though. And Nick really never hit him too clean in the fight, over the 5-round fight they had. Now this guy is going to go ahead and just stay in our grill here, and I welcome that, as you can see. Land some elbows. Nick does have just a rear elbow. I threw it out there. He blocked it. I don't mind if he lands some here and there on me because I'm just like, I'm going to get him. You know, Nick's going to beat Condit eventually here. Fighting like this, I think. That's how I felt. I was like, you know, if he wants to stay aggressive, and I'll eat some. I'm willing to eat some shots here. That's fine. Try to double up on that jab lead hook.
Uppercut there blocked by Diaz. Oh!
Double uppercut there. Not a combo I throw a lot, but like I've been seeing it used a lot more lately, and I always just considered that not the kind of a bummish combo to use, a bummy combo to use, but I'm going to start using it a little bit more here and there, I think. You know, you can catch people off guard with it. And I'll give it up to him, man. He's still marching at us. He still wants to fight.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Body kick, look at that.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Do a little side step, little baby step there to miss that T kick. We drop him.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's been dropped. He's been hurt a couple times. Oh, and props to him for standing toe-to-toe, though. You know, he tried to bring the fight with Condit, like Woodley, at least, you know, the Woodley players, at least it's Woodley who has power and is fast. Condit, I've never used Condit in this game before, but I would imagine he's not the fastest guy in the world. He's probably kind of slow, punch speed-wise. That was it. Yeah, he already been hurt several times, so let's see. We missed on that hook, and then we quickly cut with the straight. And that just crumples him. And I think I have one more fight here. Like I said, I played a bunch more matches. I played probably like close to 20 matches today with Nick. But I don't want to put 20 fights up, just picking some of them here. And here we're facing Robbie Lawler.
Chris boxing here, the right punch followed immediately up by a left.
He got tagged there.
And yeah, I think I'm becoming a Nick Diaz fan in this game. Now I'm going to start using him more. I need to try Nate out. See how similar or different he feels to Nick.
Diaz gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Looking to land the right just
And he's using that little kind of movement a lot there, that head movement, but I see it. I see what he's doing. See? I make him pay when he does it again with the hook. Decided to go in a stack guard here. I'm like, you know what, let's try a little bit. Couldn't block that. I blocked that attempt, though.
Stacking him one more time.
And I was like, you know what? Let's go back to the feet. Let's keep on the feet here.
Lawler gets back up, back into
Wasn't too much in the grapple mood.
Good defense there.
Diaz gets caught with that
Nice
punch.
jab hook by him with Lawler.
Now, gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh!
You know, and Robbie does have that power in this game. You know, one shot.
Now again, the fighter evades. Oh!
Oh, we both throw uppercuts. We both landed, I believe, but his did more damage.
This fight is dangerously close to being
Back
stopped.
and forth we go.
My health is pretty recovered. Look at his. See, he didn't respect his head health. That was the difference right there. His head health got really low, and instead of backing up and letting it regenerate, he kept going toe-to-toe with me, and he paid the price. But those are some fights with Nick Diaz, and man, I like the way he feels. I've gotten the hang of him for the most part, but I'm still getting used to him a little bit more, but I like him. Definitely going to use him more. I'll use him in a future video again. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Until next time, stay cool, calm, and collected. Peace.
Huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's look at that from a different angle. And here it is again. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is after the huge